back on there. Alright, there it is. Aha. Alright, just figured this out. Here we go. I'm now live on my dashboard. Okay. Oakley dokley. We're back. Lord Sir Bones, you didn't miss anything. I just had the wrong stream going where I was just only on Twitch. Well, I should be on both. Actually, 3. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So here we go. There we go. Alright, now we're back on. Now I'm happy. Okay, so I had just opened up one pack, and I didn't look at it yet. So let's see what I got here. We got we got a cool little kobold. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen these yet. The art cards turn around and actually give you like the characters' characteristics and stuff like that, and stats like it would on D&D. I don't know why I never saw that before yet, but here we go. Okay. Swamp. We'll go a little closer. Little clattering skeletons. Spoils of the hunt. Ranger's longbow. Wandering troubadour, which I think I really like that card. Green dragon. Temple. You're ambushed on the road. Druid class, it's a good card. We got Vorpal sword as our rare. We got a foil charmed sleep, and we got a tomb of annihilation with an atropal. Tomb of annihilation. Which one was this one? That's a good little dungeon, right? Cool. Alright, so every rare is going to go put into their color, and then I will do a recap at the end. So hopefully we got people. You know what? Let me go to the YouTubers and see. I'm on there right now. Sorry for the slow start. Yeah, okay, good. I'm on. I just need to close that down. Okay. Just making sure. Alright. Now I've got all 3 streams going. Sorry, I've had technical difficulties. If it wasn't like connectivity issues, it was the fact that for some reason, because I hadn't streamed in a while, that everything got like reset and kicked me out. And then the thing is, I forgot my passwords on a lot of stuff. So here we go. Oh, that's cool. That's the Hive of the Eye Tyrant art card. Those are cool. I still like this kobold one though. This is still a pretty badass card. Yeah, Lord Sir Bones, it wasn't letting you comment because I stopped the stream for a second. So now I'm back. So I was streaming under just Twitch, and I actually pay for a service that lets me stream on multiple platforms at once. So, I did ask you the question earlier, but you were playing, and what color is your deck tonight, Lord Sir Bones? Plains. Got a Owlbear Showcase, Half-Elf Monk, Knoll Hunter. You come to the Knoll Camp. Split the Party, Black Rat deck. Well, shoot, man. You're going to be hard to deal with. Let's see. Dwarf Hold Champion. I'm going to probably do this. This is going to be a little easier. And our rare is a beautiful rare, the Wizard's Spellbook, which is very, very popular right now in standard format. You exile target or instant resource card when you tap this from a graveyard, and you roll a d20. So you could activate it as a sorcery. If you get 1 through 9, copy that card, and you can cast that copy. If you roll 10 through 19, copy that card. You may cast that copy by paying 1 rather than paying its mana cost. And if you roll 20, you copy each exiled card with Wizard's Spellbook. You may cast any number of the copies without paying their mana cost. Super powerful. Merfolk strong too, man. And then we've got a Potion of Healing foil with a Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Next up, be a lot cooler if that was Teferi. It kind of looked like him. Bald guy with a staff. It is the Mordenkainen. Alright, so we got Forest, Rust Monster, Showcase, these are cool, Compelled Duel, Underdark Basilisk, Spare Dagger, Guild Thief, Critical Hit, Barbarian Class, I love these class cards, Plundering Barbarian, it only makes sense coming from the Barbarian class, Feign Death, and our rare is the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. And we've got a Wild Shape, uncommon foil. That's a pretty foil. What up, Spicy Chicken? Ooh, and we got a list card. Sunscape Battle Mage. Ooh, look at that kicker. Kicker is 1 colorless and 1 green, or 2 colorless and 1 blue. And when Sunscape Battle Mage comes into play, if you paid the 1 and green kicker, you get to destroy a target creature with flying. If you pay the other kicker, you draw 2 cards. So what I like is that it's and or. You could crank this. You can crank this out there. All right. Well, Hive of the Eye Tyrant was our rare. That's going to go into That's going to go into our land section right there. Just bump my mic. Hopefully you didn't hear that loud noise. All right. Next. Spicy Chicken, where you at? Where you from? Where you living? Where you watching from? Same thing with you, Lord Sir Bones. I don't even know where you're at. Okay, there's our art card. We've got, ooh, it's an Etten. So you got another character card here. These are cool. I like these. I like these a lot. Across from, oh, you guys are in New Hampshire. My wife and I were just talking about going out to New Hampshire like this fall. Obviously, being out east, you guys understand the fall foliage looks pretty and beautiful. So we were talking about being tourists and going to look at leaves fall off trees and onto the ground. Celestial Unicorn. I'm out in Kansas City, so I'm in the heart of the Midwest. Veteran Dungeoneer. Secret Door, Demogorgon's Clutches, Moon-Blessed Cleric class. Seems to be going very well with the either a cleric class, barbarian class. Wow. That I've never seen before. Have you guys seen that before? I don't think I've ever pulled, ever, in the history of pulling Magic, like back-to-back same cards. I've seen it in Pokemon decks, or I'm sorry, packs, because, you know, my son watches every YouTube Pokemon break possible. I've seen that happen, but man, Magic, I've never seen two clerics pop out like that. And we get a Westgate Regent. That's a great card. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you put that many counters on him. So pump him up. Got a flyer with pump up capabilities. Ooh, and we get a bonus. And you know what this is? I know you guys know what this is. You know what this means? Do you know what this means? All right, it's not loading up. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Inferno of the Star Mounts. This spell can't be countered. Flying Haste. If you tap 1, Inferno of the Star gets +1/+0 until end of turn. When its base power becomes 20 this way, it deals 20 damage to any target. Holy smokes. That's a pretty sweet card. And there's ways to pump up your creatures, at least for another month. Because you've got that, if you play like, Gruul colors, green and red, you could pump them up with that elemental that gives like 3 times the amount of mana. Wow. That's pretty sweet. And then we get a foil Elder Guard Ranger and another list card. Whenever Goblin Assassin or another Goblin comes into play, each player flips a coin. Each player whose coin comes up tails sacrifices a creature. I know exactly what deck this is going in. A Goblin deck. Awesome. So we got 1 rare and 1 mythic in that pack. Pretty sweet. All right, we're gonna keep going through. How many mythics do you think are in this deck or in this box? I'm gonna say 6. I'm gonna say there's gonna be 6 mythics. All right. Art card is the Mind Flayer, another cool art/character card. Beautiful Swamp, done by Peter Dura. Boulette, which I'll just say Bullet. Showcase Beast, Hobgoblin Captain, Dueling Rapier, Boots of Speed, Trickster's Talisman, Lightfoot Rogue. Wow, these are cut really close. Hang on, before we do anything, look how close that's cut to the edge. These are getting down there. Are we going to have a misprint box? I mean, shoot. I'll take a misprint box any day of the week. Reaper's Talisman. We got a Scaled Herbalist. A Barbarian class. And Nadar, Selfless Paladin. Badass Dragon, Legendary Dragon Knight. When he enters the battlefield attacks, you get to venture into the dungeon. And then other creatures get +1/+1 as long as you complete a dungeon. Now he gets you there. You put a little flying on Nadar, and he's good. I want to say he, but is it a she? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know the labels on these cards. I'm just gonna say he. Maybe it's a female. I can't tell. And our foil is Celestial Unicorn with the Lost Mine of Phandelver dungeon. So there you go. We're starting to get a good mix of different color rares. I think I pulled a Showcase Nadar out of the collector's box last week. Let's see. Looks like we got the Mimic. Oh, cool. It's another character card. Awesome. Island, Titus Lenter. We have an Arborea Pegasus Showcase card. Herald of Hadar. Minimus Containment. You find the villain's lair. What do? You counter target spell or draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Well, it's an instant, so it's situational. Power Word Kill. Destroy target non-angel, non-demon, non-devil, non-dragon creature. This is a very powerful card right now in Standard, and it's beating the hell out of me in Arena. Death Priest of Merkel. Nice whenever you can pump up any type of creature. Skeletons, vampires, and zombies you control get +1/+1. I have a deck that's going to go in. Dungeon Crawler. Fate's Reversal. We're getting a lot of black cards in this one. Charmed Sleep. And Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? The loyal warhound is. And our foil is You're Ambushed on the Road with a Tomb of Annihilation dungeon. So white's going to get another card in the mix. Okay. So is it just spicy chicken and Lord Sir Bones tonight? Is that it? Is that all we're... Are there more people at the table? You're playing head-to-head Commander? Let's see. We've got the Long Rest. And a nice foil, beautiful foil, Titus Lunter Island. And then we've got a Pixie Guide. There we go. Devoted Paladin. Steadfast Paladin. Down to 4. Well, 4 is a good number, though, when you're playing Commander. You can get real messy if you go higher than that. Potion of Healing. Lurking Roper. Again, look how close these are cut. There's a lot of room here. There's like barely any space there. We got Rally Maneuver. Monk of the Open Hand. God, these are so cut. I think there's going to be some misprints in there. 6 is the average at my table. Wow. You guys like to play 7-8 hours, don't you? Just straight all day. Got a Yuan T. Malisan. It's nice because he can't be blocked as long as he's attacking alone. And plus, when he does damage, he gets to go in the event. You get to venture into the dungeon. We have a Feigned Death as our rare, Ooh, Gaia's Anthem. Nice. Nice list card. That's cool. I'm actually going to put that into the rare pile because, it is a rare. Awesome. Yeah, spicy chicken. I bet you guys probably rock and roll for a long time. Dude, I got to tell you, I miss just going to my my LGS, which unfortunately closed a few years ago. But man, we used to 2 in the morning we're leaving that place. Business has already been closed since like 9 or 10. Can't leave until the game's over, though. That's a rule. And shoot, the wife was already sleeping by, 8, 9 o'clock. Didn't matter if I come home at 2 in the morning. And the nice thing was, I wasn't drinking and driving. I wasn't out doing any partying. I was playing Magic. Promotes a good lifestyle. There you go. A little showcase. What's that guy's name again? The Iron Golem. Golem. Okay, got a Swamp. Ooh, we got a full art Red Dragon. That's cool. Didn't think they did full arts in these. Celestial Unicorn. Priest of Ancient Lore. Now see how this is how it's regular. See how it's not all the way down to the words. Dawnbringer Cleric. Ray of Enfeeblement. Warlock class. We got Shasra, Death's Whisperer. We got Improvised Weaponry. Great card to draft. See, now this is it's going reverse. Now these are kind of getting thin on this side. We've got Krydle of the Baldur's Gate. Little blue and black rogue action. And our rare is Hall of Storm Giants. These are so cool. I love the way these look. I'm a fan. I don't know how big of a fan you guys are for this, but I'm a huge fan. Leather Armor is our foil, and we got an Eliwick Tumblestrum emblem. Definitely useful. I'll take a break here real quick and check to see anybody said anything. We're good. We are good to go. Twitch is really kind of where we focus our conversations at. So if you're out there watching on YouTube or on Facebook, I like to direct everybody towards Twitch, just because it's easier for me to have one One chat up there. Looks like we're going to get a list card in this one. See how that is? So that's going to be a list. We got Sudden Insight. Nice Plains by Sarah Finnegan. Ooh, nice legendary Kalain Reclusive Painter. It's a happy little painter. She's a happy little recluse. Just gonna draw this little blood here. Menace Containment. You find the villain's lair. Kick in the door. Temple of the Dragon Queen. We really want that Dragon Queen to pop out, which is Tiamat, I believe. Dragon's Disciple. White Dragon. So we have a dragon pack here. Let's hope there's another You Find the Villain's Lair. Man, so that's a duplicate again in a pack. Maybe not back to back, but I just don't see this normally in Magic packs. And a Dragon's Disciple. So there's two now. This is a duplicate. And we got the Black Staff of Water Deep. Dawnbringer Cleric. And our list card is a Fodder Cannon. If you sacrifice a creature after you pay 4 colorless and tap it, the Fodder Cannon does 4 damage to target creature. See, Lord Sir Bones, I have not seen anything up until this set about this. Now, is this because like how Pokemon's getting so successful that they're like, oh hey, let's start duplicating everything in Magic? Why not? I don't know. I don't like that idea. Well, let's still continue and roll through. Let's see, we got the dungeon map. Ooh, it's an Aaron Miller. Now, Aaron Miller's a really nice guy. I got a chance to email him a couple times this past year. Nice. Temple of the Dragon Queen showcase card, I guess it's called. I don't know if this is the showcase lands, but that's what I'm going to call it. Module card. Find the Path. Hill Giant, Herd Gorger, Owlbear, Bag of Holding, Portable Hole, Check for Traps, Bull's Strength, Blue Dragon, and we've got our rare is Cave of the Frost Dragon, another module card. Underneath that is a beautiful foil Evolving Wilds. I know these are worth nothing. I know Evolving Wilds are just so common, but like a foil Evolving Wild, like I love them. I'll take them any day. I'll take Evolving Wild foils all day. And didn't I say this had a list card? Oh no, that was the last one. Sorry. Yep, and so we got a Mimic Match Magic minigame. Yeah, the Frost, here, let's take a look at it. Cave of the Frost Dragon, R11, an adventure for character levels 17 through 20. If you control 2 or more lands, Cave of Frost Dragon enters the battlefield tapped. You tap it to add 1 mana. And you tap 4, colorless, and 1 white, and this land becomes a flying 3/4 white dragon until end of turn. Totally useful. Especially in late game when you need to just put your opponent to rest. It's kind of like that other land, the snow land from Kaldheim that just becomes a 4/3 creature. It's so beneficial. Because it only dies if it's actually a creature. But it could live if it does damage and then goes back to being a land. Unless you have land destruction. Alright, so we've got our Baleful Beholder. Mountain. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards of draft right now. Brunner Battleheimer, because you can pay 0 rather than pay the equip cost for your first equipment ability per turn. Super strong. Planner Ally, which I think is also a nice draft card, just because when it attacks, then you venture into the dungeon. Delver's Torch, Drider, Reaper's Talisman, Divine Smite. It's better than Divine Smut. Spoils of the Hunt, Mimic, and we've got Zalto, Fire Giant Duke. When Fire Giant Duke is dealt damage, venture into the dungeon. So you could actually do damage to your own creature and not kill him, and then venture into the dungeon. Our foil is, ooh, a beautiful full art. That's nice. Full art foil, White Dragon. Look how pretty that is. Yeah! I didn't realize they're doing full arts in these boosters. And then we got a zombie token. So that's cool. Red's racking up the legendary creatures. Oh no, he fell. No list card, as we have a wolf token in the back. But we do have a white dragon. Cave of the Frost Dragon. I mean, that's one we just saw, right? That one right there. So we got an island. Got a green dragon, full art, borderless, whatever you want to call it. Plundering Barbarian. Silver Raven. I think this one was made to just try and give the Stormcrow a run for its money. But I will always be a big fan of Stormcrows. I love them. If I see them, I collect them. I just buy them. Why not? There's a store out here called Vintage Stock, and they have a common box, okay? It's 10-cent commons. And sometimes they have, you know, buy two, get one, or buy one, get one. And I'll just load up on all of the Stormcrows that I see in there. So I probably have, I don't know, maybe like 150 Stormcrows lying around for no reason. You find a cursed idol, portable hero, or hole, sorry. Again, I was looking at the cut. Look how deep that one is. Look how shallow that is. Check for traps. Cridle. Vampire Spawn. And we got Minion of the Mighty. Menace. We got 2 rares in this one. So let's hope this is another big one. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Other goblins get +1/+1. Again, anytime you could +1/+1 a creature type, I mean, for Commander, if you're doing a tribal deck, forget about it. Oh, and then we got a nice foil Brunner Battlehammer. Yeah, that's sweet. So we got a showcase and a foil regular version. Down for that. And then we got a wolf token. And I dropped the card on my floor, of course. It just slipped through the hands. It was the Vampire Spawn. Alright, so Hobgoblin and Minion of the Mighty, which was the Kobold that we had pulled the art card of earlier. So green is still lacking, artifacts are lacking, and multi is lacking. Because we only pulled one green so far, and it hasn't been part of the set. It's actually a list card that's the rare. So if you're out there doing breaks and participating, take note of that. So that way you know what color you're going to pick. There's a layer of the Hydra. Plains. Underdark Basilisk. Jaded Sellsword. Improvised Weaponry. Unexpected Windfall. Monk of the Open Hand. We've got Ray of Enfeeblement. Warlock class. Loathsome Troll. Magic Missile. The rare is, ooh. There's our second mythic, and it is a good one. It is a very, very good one. And this is pretty much a chase card right now for the set. Fantastic. Yes. And then we get another rare, foil rare. Oh, goodness. Look at the cut on this one too. Look at the back. Shallow, deep. Man, the cuts are all messed up on this this box. Then we got a Victimize list card. So here is our first rare multicolor. And we got Victimize. And I believe that's from the Commander. That was from Commander Anthology. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. That was a good pack. So we have two mythics so far. I said 6. I said we were aiming for 6. We got You Find the Villain's Lair. Got Forest. We have a Cloistered Gargoyle Showcase. Let's get that bad boy back to being... Come on. There's so many things in the background that it... There we go. There we go. Precipitous Drop. Clattering Skeletons. Fate's Reversal. Feywild Trickster. Trickster's Talisman. Lightfoot Rogue. Got a Devoted Paladin. Our rare is Mind Flayer. It's a beautiful card. When Mind Flayer enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature for as long as you control Mind Flayer. That's a nice one. Another rare, Cave of the Frost Dragon, regular version. Got a Chaos Channeler foil and list card, Dragon Lord Dramoka, which, by the way, is our third mythic. So there we go. That was a pretty cool pack. Even though it's a list card, it's still mythic. Got lands back to back there. And we got our Mind Flayer. Nice. Let me take a little tea break for a second. I love tea. Yeah, that was a good pack. That had 3 back-to-back-to-back good cards. This one has another list card, too, in it. Let's see. We got a Beholder character card. Very cool. We have Swamp. Clattering Skeletons Showcase. Dwarfhold Champion. +2 Mace. Paladin Shield. Moonbless Cleric. Cleric class. Trollsara. Moondancer. Minimus Containment. Leather Armor. We have Lair of the Hydra. Rare land. Pixie Guide foil. And, oh, very cool. A Dryad Arbor. Land creature. One of the most versatile creature cards, land cards you could find in Magic the Gathering. Costs nothing to put out. Nothing. I know it's not mythic, but this gets an honorary DJ Airhorn. Beep, beep, beep. Awesome, dude. That's a great card. It's one of my favorite cards in Magic the Gathering. Just because I play green a lot. I like big stompies. And I think this is now the 3rd version that I've gotten. So I bought like a Judge one, like not Judge, but a promo one like years ago because I loved it. And they were like $20 then when I bought them. Now I don't know what they are now. I have to look it up. It was a foil something or another. Awesome. So this goes, by the way, under land because it is a land creature, but because there is no casting cost, it becomes essentially colorless at that point, which then defines it as a land. So we're going to put that with the lands over here. Great card. Dryad Arbor. Big fan. All right. We've got a Den of the Bugbear. Run, Forest, Run. The Ginny Windseer. Price of Loyalty. I'm a fan of that card. Sepulchre Ghoul. Anytime I could steal your creatures, I like it. I think it's fantastic. Helps out my game. Deadly Dispute. Sheshra. Power. Word. Kill. Death Priest of Miracle. Horde Robber. Sorcerer class is our rare, at least our first rare, and then we got a Grazilax, Illithid Scholar. Yeah, I don't think I pulled him yet. Anything else extra? Guild Thief and Minigame. So 2 rares out of that pack. Blue's doing really good in this box. Blue's doing really, really good in this box. Normally I break with a group up in Canada. I haven't done it in a little bit. And I was going to do it for this set, but I just didn't. I haven't made it over there yet. They keep filling up really fast, so I just let them do their thing. We got a little signature on our art card for this one. This is the Veteran Dungeoneer, and that was Sebastian Giacobino. That's his signature, Otto, his gold embossed Otto. Swamp. We got a Neverwinter Dryad. You see a guard approach. Bull's Strength. Shocking Grasp. Black Dragon. Choose your weapon. Another Brunner Battlehammer. Ranger's Hawk. Choose your weapon, which is the second one we got in this pack. Our rare is a mythic Even Death Dracolich. Yeah. Here we go. Anything else into that? Devour Intellect and a Tomb of Annihilation and the Archipel. Alright. So that is 4 mythics so far. So we need 2 more to appease my prophecy. Gotta get rid of this garbage pack. It's getting packed up. There's a Purple Worm. Nice. Purple Worm. It's a Gargantuan Monstrosity, Challenge 15. These are pretty cool. I like these a lot. Island. I keep saying it, but Manticore. Baleful Beholder. You come to a river. Evolving Wilds. Choose your weapon. Brunner Battlehorn. I think this is the first plate armor we've seen in this box, and it is a very useful artifact, especially with Brunner Battlehorn. So, Sylvan Shepherd. I really want to get a foil this one because I think that green horse or unicorn would be sweet, all foiled out. We got an Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. Our rare is Fighter Class. And then we got a foil Rhyme Shield Frost Giant. That's a pretty wicked foil. It's just kind of like that back, kind of like almost like an etched foil. I like that. And then we got a treasure token. So Fighter Class. Looks like the multi is doing pretty good now. Man, I'm still the green. Green is lacking in this box. I don't know if it's the whole set or if it's just this box, but we need an old Gnawbone, right? Isn't that the one we're chasing? Alright, so we've got, a Basilisk. And that's that Underdark one, I believe. Plains. Knoll Hunter. Armory Veteran. Great Axe. It's one of the first Great Axes we've seen too. Leather Armor. Drider. Again, so close to the edge. So close. Look how close this one is. Wow. Divine Smite. And look, even the back of it is like that too. The back is way off. This one's actually off. This one's like crooked too, a bit. Huh. Demogorgon's Clutches. Faraday's Fireball. Manticore. We got Wit. Or White. I think it's Wit. Zombie. And we've got foil Tasha's Hideous Laughter, rare. So we got 2 rares on that one. Wit and Tasha's Hideous Laughter. So black and blue. Yeah, blue's doing really good in this box. Still waiting for that big one. I mean, the blue dragon, that was pretty good. That's the best card so far in this this box. Horde Robber, Mountain, Underdark Basilisk, Plummet, Arborea Pegasus, Eyes of the Beholder, Dragon's Disciple. Again, just so, it's cut so close. Look at these cards. White Dragon, really close. Black Dragon, Burning Hands. We got a Delina Wild Mage. Still wanting to foil this version of this card because I really think it would be really neat. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tiamat. Here we go. There's our 5th. That's our that's our 5th mythic. And another foil Tasha's Hideous Laughter. So there's another sick pack, dude. Wow. Dragon God. Legendary. 7/7. You gotta tap a whole bunch of mana to get her out. Where are we at? Come on. I want to talk about this card. Now we're going to get it. Aha, there we go. Okay, so when Tiamat enters the battlefield, if you cast it, search your library for up to 5 dragon cards not named Tiamat that each have different names. Reveal them and put them in your hand and shuffle. It's yeah. We got a new dragon commander here, or at least one that's going to go with the Dragon. Pretty sweet, y'all. Pretty sweet. So overall, I'm happy with this box so far. We still got some cards to open up too as well. Will there be an old Gnawbone in here? And make it as cut up as possible. Mountain, Mountain. Goblin Javelineer. Sylvan Shepherd. Inspiring Bard. Vampire Spawn. Critical Hit. Again, another Barbarian class. Cut Close. This one's 2. Faraday's Devil's Chosen. Our rare is Oswald Fiddlebender. Oswald Fiddlebender. He's a gnome artificer. And True Polymorph. Nice. Target artifact or creature becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature. Give me all the copies. And Zalto Fire Giant Duke. And a foil Brunner Battlehorn Showcase. That's and a wolf token. There you go. That's a really good pack right there. Red's doing good too in this box. Look, we got another blue. We've got a red, and we got a white. Nothing since the dog, the Warhound, has been chosen for that. Green is still lacking immensely in this box. and no artifacts. No good artifacts. Looks like we got another signature card. Gold signature card. And that's Wayne Reynolds' Lair of the Hydra. It's pretty cool. It's very noticeable. Got Rhyme Shield, Bar the Gate, Mordekainen's Polymorph, Dragonfire, great card, Trelasara, Moon Dancer, Lurking Roper. We got a Rally Maneuver, Earth Cult Elemental, and Forsworn Paladin as our rare. We got another rare. Oh, there we go. We got number 6 right here. Even though it's banned, it's still a badass card. The Book of Exalted Deeds. It's technically an artifact, but unfortunately it's white, so it's going to go to white. Ray of Enfeeblement and Angel Token. The Book of Exalted Deeds. Causing all the trouble. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for doing your due diligence and making sure it didn't pop off any combos that were going to be illegal right off the bat. Or too powerful, I should say. Not illegal, but too powerful right off the bat. It got banned before it was released. It got banned like a week ago. And the set hadn't even come out yet. Crazy. I'd say it's a first, but I don't know entire history if that was the first time something's been banned before it was actually released. So you've got a blue dragon there. Steve Prescott's blue dragon. Forest. Rhyme Shield. Steadfast. Potion of Healing. Celestial Unicorn. Battlecry Goblin. It's the first one we've had too in this box. It's a great card. You see a pair of goblins. Do you, 1, charge them? Or do you befriend them? I would probably befriend them, because I love having extra creatures that block. Intrepid Outlander. You find a cursed idol. What do? Do you smash it, lift the curse, or steal its eyes? You come to the Knoll Camp. Looks like we got a choose your own adventure pack here. Orb of Dragonkind is our rare. Then we've got a Minion of the Mighty foil showcase, rare, and a Spider token. So 2 reds to go along with what we just did. Red's catching up to blue, I think, in terms of how many rares there are in this box. Down to our last 2, 4, 6, 7. Lucky number 7. After we after I open these packs, we'll do a quick spin to win for you guys. Give out a card on what I call the Command Tower. There's the You Come to the Knoll Camp art card. Mountain. Evolving Wild. So we've got every Evolving Wild except maybe a foil version of this in this one. So we got a regular foil. Now we got the module version. Manticore. Feign Death. Zombie Ogre. Faraday, Devil's Chosen. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. Power of Persuasion. Contact Other Plane. Demogorgon's Clutches. Dragon Turtle. So that's a good, man, that's I like it. I like that they mix up creatures like this. Dragon Turtle's awesome. Next foil is Bar the Gate, and then we have a treasure token. So there's another blue. Blue's rocking and rolling in this box. This is definitely a blue box. Alright, last 6 here. And I mixed these up too. I didn't like pick just right from the top to the bottom. I mixed all these cards up. Ooh, that's a cool card. Pixie Guide Showcase art card. Foil Island, Peter Dura. We got a Hamapashar Rune Seeker Showcase. Priest of Ancient Lore. Dawnbringer Cleric. Herald of Hadar. You happen on a glade. Do you journey on or make camp? I'm always tired. Let's make camp. Wandering Troubadour. The Green Dragon. Deadly Dispute. Check for Traps. We got Flumph. Why is this rare? Tell me this. Why is this rare? Because you get to draw a card? So whenever Flumph is dealt damage, you and target opponent each draw. It's a group hug card. It's just a group hug card. And it's a rare. We got a Circle of the Moon Druid foil and a Lost Mine of Fandelver dungeon. So white's going to get that Flumph. Alright, last 5 packs. Still haven't seen our old Gnawbone. Let's get it. It's a Tiamat, right? Oh, that's cool. Tiamat character card, too. Look at that strength and dexterity. Yeah. Forest, foil, Direwolf Prowler. You're ambushed on the road. Valor Singer. Goblin Javelineer. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. Power of Persuasion. Feywild Trickster. Another Brunner Battlehammer. You meet in a tavern. Probably one of my favorite things to do. Meet in a tavern. Do you form a party or do you start a brawl? I'm all about forming a party. Don't you dare bring that brawl into my business. We're not having it. See, we're going to have some drinks and we're going to have a good time. That's what we do. Foil. Ochre Jelly. That's our first green rare. Find the Path. Foil. And a Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I feel like those dungeons haven't really been around too much. Okay. Last 4 packs. We finally got a rare for green, part of the set, not one that was a list card. And we're still looking for a rare artifact, which I don't even know if there is one in this set. I have no idea. Sometimes I just don't do my due diligence and look at this stuff. I get too excited to open. We got a Wish. Arborea Pegasus Showcase. Direwolf Prowler, regular card. You Hear Something on Watch. Circle of the Moon Druid. Ingenious Smith. Rust Monster. Bag of Holding. We got a Djinni Windseer. Got an Armory Veteran. And we've got a Froghemoth. There we go. That's a good green card. For 5, it's a Trample and Haste. Whenever Froghemoth deals damage to a player, exile up to that many cards from their graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on Froghemoth for each card exiled this way. You also may gain 1 life for each non-creature card exiled this way. Pretty cool. Moonblessed Cleric foil. And we've got... Why are we still using Spike, by the way? Spike's like 7 years old at this point. Zombie. Is Spike like the spokesperson for Magic the Gathering? Spike's all on the arena too. Alright, last 3 packs. Okay. Overall, even not opening these packs, I'm happy with the box. It's a good purchase. Got a troll here. Oops, here we go. Got the character card troll too. Large giant. Got planes. Let's make sure we got this. The middle will have the mythic. I hope. Borrowing of Clan Undor. Kick in the door. You see a guard approach. Bull's Strength. Borrowing of Clan Undar. Again, cut super close. How's it look back there? Yeah. This whole box has been like this. I really wish they were just completely cut though. Like just show me the next card. Cloister Gargoyle, because then I'd sell them all. 50 feet of rope. Planner Ally. Price of Loyalty. We got a Rogue class as our rare. You Come to a River. And a Lost Mine of Foundover. So, Lord Sir Bones believes that this pack right here is going to have... Yeah, classes are great, man. All the classes. The rares and the uncommons. I'm a fan of the classes. Oh, it looks like we got a list card. Maybe it's something awesome. Owlbear. Large Monstrosity. We got a foil. Swamp. Mimic. Showcase. Rhyme Shield Frost Giant. Air Cult Elemental. Clever Conjurer. Plate Armor. That's our second one in this box. Good. Ingenious Smith. Rust Monster. Hulking Bugbear. Skullport Merchant. Our rare is... Oh, we got Drizzt Do'Urden. However you say its name. Drizzt Do'Urden. And we've got Brazen Dwarf Foil. And an Expedition map as our rare. Or, I'm sorry, as our... two Master Stones. As our list card. Okay. Drizzt showed up to the party. Not a mythic, though. As you were trying to call it. Last pack. List card? No list card. Alright. Looks like we got Bag of Holding. Plains. Krydle. Neverwinter Dryad. Scaled Herbalist. Bullet. Another Krydle. Split the Party. Best flavor text ever. Don't. Oh, come on. That couldn't have... Resolve! You can do it! There you go. Don't. Keen-Eared Sentry. We have a Portable Hole. We have a Werewolf Pack Leader. It's good rare. That's a real good one. Oh! There it is. There it is. Old Gnawbone. So we got an Old Gnawbone and we got a Tiamat in this box. That's freaking awesome. This is what I'm talking about. And we've kind of got a miscut box too. I'm going to keep saying it's a miscut box. That's sweet. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. Kick in the Door foil. And a Fairy Dragon as our... So there we go. I got the card. I got the two cards I really wanted in this box. Got the Old Gnawbone, got the Tiamat. Fan-freaking-tastic. That's what I'm talking about. All right, as a bonus tonight, before we do anything, I'm going to post some of these on TikTok, but I got myself a pre-release pack, a couple pre-release packs, because, well, I like the pre-release cards that come with it. So let's see what we got, huh? We might as well do it. We just hit about an hour. We're just hitting about an hour right now in the stream. It's about time. Pop that off. Got that. Let's see what color we got. A red D20. Ooh, this is nice and strong. This feels good. Red D20. Anything else in there? Nope. Just a box. Just a box of a box of a box. Alright, so they give you, looks like 3 tokens that are also 3 foil dungeons. So those are pretty cool. Got a divider. You care about dividers. We've got a little Xanathar's Guide to Dungeons. Same picture I got back there. This is actually a little insert that comes in the pre-release pack. Who is our promo? We got Wish as our promo. These are cool. They don't actually have a date on them. They say 2021 now. See that? Yeah, Wish is a great card. Big fan of that. Alright, now we've got 2, 4, 6 packs to open up. Yes, the Fat Pack does have the big dungeon cards, which I opened Saturday. I think I opened those Saturday. Yeah, those were cool. I love those. Those are perfect for, like, especially Commander. Just put them on the table. Ooh, these packs opened up much differently. They just, like, opened right up. Kick the door in, kick in the door, Steadfast Paladin, Inspiring Bard, Dwarfhold Champion, Arcane Investigator. You come into the Knoll Camp, Herald of Hadar, Bullet, the Genie Windseer. We have a Baleful Beholder Showcase, Drider. You know what we didn't get at all in this box? We didn't get any Planeswalkers. So let's hope we get a Planeswalker at least in our pre-release pack here. Hunter's Mark. And we've got Paladin class. There you go. Spells your opponents cast during your turn cost 1 more. That's a good blockage. Swamp and a dungeon. So that's cool. Alright, let's see. We got Boots of Speed, Mordekainen's Polymorph, Hobgoblin Captain, Sepulture's Ghoul, Hill Giant, Herd Gorger, Devoted Paladin, You'll Find the Villain's Lair, Dire Wolf Prowler, Valor Singer, Rhyme Shield Frost Giant, Rust Monster. We got Faraday, Devil's Chosen, Iron Golem, another Book of Exalted Deeds. That goes wasted because you can't play it. Just joking. It's not going to go wasted. I think it's still legal in Commander if I'm correct. Until the Rules Committee decides it's not. Hey, I'm going to take a break and get a little drink here. Hang on a second. My tea's gone cold. Now it's called iced tea. Plummet, Eyes of the Beholder, Feign Death, Inspiring Bard, Dwarfhold Champion, Arcane Investigator, You Come to the Knoll Camp, Herald of Hadar, Celestial Unicorn, Jaded Sellsword, Skullport Merchant, Meet in the Tavern, Guild Thief, what's our rare here? Fighter class, so now we got 2 classes coming out of this this entire pre-release box. We'll do a quick recap of these after I open all of them. What up, JJ? Howdy doodly do. Unexpected Windfall, Steadfast Paladin, Circle of the Moon Druid, Gloomstalker, Scion of Stygia, Dragon's Fire, great card, Feign Death, it's been popping up a lot today, the Genie Windseer, Grim Bounty, Demogorgon's Clutches, Choose Your Weapon, Trickster's Talisman, and Tasha's Hideous Laughter as our rare. We got a foil Dragon's Disciple. I mean, outside the Book of Exalted Deeds, which, by the way, I never did do the air horn for. Oh yeah, it's still a mythic. It's still a mythic. JJ, it is a big pile of cards. Yes, you are correct. I just got through opening a box, and now I'm opening a smaller box. I did, sir. Yes. Let's see here. Come on, resolve. I know you can resolve. You can do it. You can do it. Earth Cult Elemental, Dawnbringer Cleric, Secret Door. He's got to hide the background for it to see it. Yeah, well, that was a whole box, man. Swarming Goblins, Devour Intellect. Look at the brain. Find the Path, +2 Mace. Clattering Skeletons, Air Cult Elemental, Green Dragon, Cridle of Baldur's Gate, Lurking Roper, and we got Volo. Volo is badass. I don't know if you guys have been playing Arena, but Volo is all over Arena, whether it be Brawl or just Standard. Volo is where it's at. In fact, I just made 2 Volo decks this week, one being Brawl and one being Standard, because I was sick of seeing them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make one too. Zombie Ogre, Foil, Island, Dungeon, the Mad Mage. I think Volo is going to be one that ages pretty well in Magic. It just copies creatures coming into play. Who doesn't want to do that? Great Axe, Thieves' Tools, Brazen Dwarf, Fate's Reversal, Circle of the Moon Druid. Oh, come on. Resolve. Gloomstalker. Got a Scion of Stygia. Dragon's Fire. Minimus Containment. Bullet. Magic Missile. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. Dragon's Disciple. A Sphere of Annihilation. My joke is this, by the way. It's a Jason Felix card. And I don't know if you guys remember what happened with Jason Felix on, what set was that? It must have been Time Spiral that he's doing those, Time Spiral Remastered? Is that what that was? Or maybe it was another one of the Master sets. Whatever it was. Yeah, he ended up like stealing Crux of Fate's art for Crux of Fate. Well, I think he stole Damnation off of Damnation for Sphere of Annihilation. So I'm just going to call that out right now. There we go. So, not a bad pre-release deck, or box, I should say. So, the nice thing is, totally. Lord Sir Bones, very rude. So we got a Wish pre-release. Every single one comes with foil, and same thing with I think the Fat Pack does too as well. Oh no, I got them through the collector's box. Never mind. Fat Pack comes with the big boys of these. The Dungeons. We've got Black Sphere of Annihilation as one rare. Got a multicolor Volo Guide to Monsters. I'm a big green player, so yes, I love that card. That card is rude. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Pulled 3 of those tonight now. Fighter Class. Multi. When Fighter Class enters the battlefield, search for an equipment card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. It's good when you got Bruner in there. Book of Exalted Deeds, which was very popular when it was created, and then when it got released, it was already banned. Paladin Class. So pretty good. I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with this as a pre-release. I'm going to put all this back real quick because I want to do a recap of the box. There we go. Put those away. Alright, so these are our uncommons and commons, and foils and lands and tokens and all. So we've got, for black, Forsworn Paladin, Wit, Even Death Dracolich, Zombie Dragon, which is awesome, Westgate Regent, and Volpal Sword. blue, which was, yes, the winner of tonight, meaning pulled the most cards. I think we're actually going to count between that and red and see who had the most cards. Okay, Dragon Turtle, True Polymorph, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, got Grazilax, got the Mind Flayer, we got Imarith, another legendary dragon, Desert Doom, the Black Staff of Waterdeep, Yuan-Ti Malison, and Wizard's Spellbook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 blue rares or mythics. Now here is Minion of the Mighty, Showcase Foil, Orb of Dragonkind, Salto, Fire Giant Duke, Delina, Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, Minion of the Mighty, Zalto, Fire Giant Duke, and Inferno of the Starmons. So we've got dragons so far in each color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so blue definitely won this box. There were 10 blue rares and mythics. Okay, now we got white. Don't fall. We got Flumph. We got the Book of Exalted Deeds, Oswald Fiddlebender, Loyal Warhound, and Nadar. So we got 5 whites in that box. No, well, I guess we have a Dragon Knight. So technically we have another legendary dragon in white. So every color has a legendary dragon so far. And as you can see, the legendary Old Gnawbone came out of green. We got Werewolf Pack Leader, Froghemoth, Ochre Jelly, and then Gaia's Anthem on a list card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So same as the white numbers. So let's put Old Gnawbone in there. In fact, let's get all of the dragons up close and personal. Just so we have all the dragons hanging out. It is a D&D set, Dungeons and Dragons, so I'm happy to see that there was enough dragons to go around. Now we've got multi, got Driz, Rogue class, Tiamat, best dragon out there, Fighter class, Sorcerer class, Dragon Lord Dramoka, list card, and Triumphant Adventurer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 of those. We got multiple dragons. Let's see. Let's get these guys over a little bit. I'm gonna take a nice little pic of y'all to post on the Instagrams and the Facebooks and all the social medias. I'll put something on the TikTok tonight too with this. I wish these guys could be animated and have them dance. Okay. Now for land. Let's see, probably move these over a little more. Go. Alright, we got a Dryad Arbor for list. Great card. Lair of the Hydra. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Cave of the Frost Dragon module. Hall of Storm Giants module. And Hive of the Eye Tyrant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6. And again, just to let you know, this one becomes a dragon. So everything was dragon related in this box. There's your lineup of what I pulled. Pretty cool. All right, now since you all stuck around with me the last hour and 15 minutes, we are now going to be put into the Wheel of Names, the spin to win as I call it. Let's see. And we're gonna see who. So put a +1 if you want to participate. JJ, I can't get you in India. It's too far. That would cost me way too much money to send you a card. Alright, so we got spicy chicken and probably Lord Sir Bones. So let's see who's going to go first. We'll say spicy chicken, Lord Sir Bones. Alright, we'll see who picks first, but you guys will both get a card. So who's going to go first? Who's going to go first? Alright, spicy chicken. You're going to go first. So this is the command tower. It's literally just a bunch of cards that are commander driven. And I'm going to shuffle them as best as I can. And then we're going to roll a dice to figure out what number from the top you're going to be choosing. So I put away that red dice, so I'll use this Zendikar 1. So let's see here. That's going to fall, of course. There we go. All right, 20. That rolled a 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ooh, look at that. 20 in my hand. This is going to be it. All right, you get an Eiley Eternal Pilgrim from the... oh, what is that one? The Gatewatch. Gatewatch set. So there you go. I'll get your address and send that over to you. Now I'm going to shuffle this back up. And while I do that, just to appease Lord Sir Bones, I'm going to roll that. There you go, Lord Sir Bones. Alright, so spicy chicken, you got a Eiley. It's a core cleric. I think it's like an ally deck is what I've seen. No, it has to be a cleric deck. It's not an ally. I mean, it's good for sacking creatures. Alright. I'm just trying to do all things like commander-ish into this command tower. Okay. That's shuffled enough. Lord Sir Bones, you got 8 as you hit Nadar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you get red. Oath of Jace. Same set, too. It's Oath of the Gatewatch. There you go. So you guys both get an Oath of the Gatewatch card, which, by the way, is coincidental just because there's not that many of them in here. But one of you gets Oath of Jace, one of you gets Eiley, Eternal Pilgrim. If you want, whisper me your address. And then that way I could send it off this week because I've got a couple other cards I have to send out via TikTok giveaways. we're really rocking and rolling right now with TikTok. I gotta check tonight and see how many more followers I got. But man, I'm at like 850 or something right now. I'm excited. That's only 150 away from going live on TikTok, which means I could go do breaks then on TikTok, and I can't wait for that, because that's when you start getting like weirdos and stuff. It's like OnlyFans for Magic the Gathering crew out there. So, well, I greatly appreciate you all watching tonight. Thank you so much. I don't want to take up too much more of your time, even though you guys are playing like some super duper long ass game of Commander right now. I want to make sure that at least you get some good conversations in tonight as well. JJ, as always, I appreciate you out there in India for coming out and watching us. That's my dude right there. That's like my first follower. Love it. Spicy chicken. All right, I'll just send it over to Bones. That's fine, as long as one of you guys go through it. However you want to do it. We're all friends on TikTok and what is this, Twitch and Twitch. So we'll figure it out. But I'll get you these cards, each of you. Thank you so much. Good luck tonight. May the power of rats be with you, Lord Sir Bones. And merfolk to you, Spicy Chicken. I don't know if you're playing merfolk. I thought I saw something earlier about merfolk, so that's the only reason I say that. But yeah, if you guys have any requests or anything for me to, like, you know, do TikTok videos on, sometimes, you know, like I'll do like deck techs or a combo or something like that. I got to start really getting more into that whole aspect. I feel like I get more viewers, more views when I'm doing something less funny, I guess, the way I want to look at it, because I just make stupid videos to try and make fun of whatever I can. So, but yeah, thanks a bunch again, guys, and good luck tonight. Have fun, be safe, be well. JJ, take care of yourself too as well out there, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, y'all.